Hey guys, welcome back. This is Evil Monkey Ed. We're starting the Let's Play 2 of Darkest Dungeon. Last time we did the tutorial missions and one extra mission, and today we're going to keep on going, see how we can progress. There's a couple new things. We've unlocked the guild,
Make no mistake,
where we can upgrade the ranks of our heroes' abilities.
Our soldiers
And we've also unlocked the blacksmith, which allows us to upgrade their weapons and their armor. But we're not going to really fuss with these quite yet, because we really want to upgrade the stagecoach as much as possible. So let's look over the guys that we have. An occultist, an abomination, another abomination, and a bounty hunter. Not exactly optimal, but let's see what they are. Ooh, this one's got everything unlocked. We might just take him just to test him out. Though I have noticed that the Abomination doesn't really like to work with a lot of classes. I haven't quite figured why that is yet, but maybe we can try to figure that out. They all look decent, and I haven't tried this ability yet. It looks like it adds a bleed, but it also heals for a good bit. Which would be nice if we worked with this guy right here, our plague doctor, and we're able to use the cure afterwards. Could work in good combination, but right now I don't think I'm gonna grab anybody new. I think we're just gonna roll with our main team right here. Maybe throw in our healer, since this one's got the party heal. Let's go ahead and change that name. And change this guy as well, since we're at it. Yeah, we're gonna take out our second heal and our second blight guy. Just why not? So, where are we going to embark? I guess we can only go to the wield, I don't know how it's pronounced, which is nice because we need deeds, so let's go ahead and head there. Is short room battles, which is what we're looking for. That is a pretty decent item, equipable item. So we're going to take out our healer, throw in that one, and bring this guy along. Just for shits and giggles, why not? Once again, we're gonna take 8 torches, 8 food, 2 shovels, and a key. That's basically my normal starting provisioning. It might be a little bit overboard, but money doesn't seem to be too much of a problem. It'll get a little bit more tight once we get into having to cure diseases and stuff, but for the early level guys it really doesn't matter.
Soak the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Now we've got a little bit of a tough choice. I'm going to go ahead and go to the back room, because if there's a fight there, then I'm going to be a little bit annoyed that I'm going to have to walk all the way back. And I should have not had him try to get that, because he is a klepto. Should probably slow down a little bit. Like I said, I should probably slow down maybe a little bit and
His efficacy unwitnessed
not
by
just
his own
rush head
eyes.
first into everything. Nothing here. I will always take money. Now, one thing to note is that you only have these slots to fill up. If you fill up all of these slots with stuff, you're going to have to start throwing things away, which you do by shift clicking. And when that comes up, it'll tell you, if you mouse over it, how much everything is worth, so you want to throw away, obviously, the things that are least expensive.
Nature herself A victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Make sure we throw out a torch as we go through. And no scouting. Ooh, scouting. Yeehaw. See, all you have to do is say it and it'll happen. I've noticed, for some reason, quantum physics or whatever, that will happen. Yes, yes, yes. Traps, traps. We know all about that if you watched my last video. If not, I will just go back over that real quick. This guy is my trap disarm guy because he's got the highest chance. This is where you look at it. Ooh, nice. He resisted it. Go ahead and throw up another torch. And for the fun part, let's get into our first battle of the day. You know what? They don't have a whole lot of health. We might be able to just burn them all down. These slimes do have an ability, I think it's called somethingoplasm, cataplasm, ectoplasm, where they regenerate. So you kind of want to take them all down at once. Since I don't think I can do that, we're going to go ahead and throw out that heal.
Surges as the enemy crumbles. Their formation
Simple as that.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We are going to check out this chest. It is an heirloom chest, so let's see if we get a secret. Yep, hidden compartment. Take all that fun stuff. Guess. Oh! That's not very nice. Their speed is 5. Speed is 1. There's 7. 4. So we're probably not going to be able to take them out without getting hit at least once. You know what? Let's try killing one of them outright. And of course we miss. Oh well, that's fine. Man, RNG really wants everybody to be dodging today. I'm okay with that.
A faint hope blossoms.
Worked out in our favor that time.
Success so clearly in view.
We'll take
Or
the
is
extra
it
torch and
merely
go
a
ahead and
trick
use it.
of the light?
I would love to, maybe I'll look it up before my next video, but I would love to know what goes in these slots for each of the different types of curios. Wasting sickness. That's not good. I bet you that shovel's probably going here. You know what? I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it out. Hey, maybe that's exactly what we needed to do. I may have screwed myself by using one of my shovels, but
Path is clear.
we'll get over it.
We require only the strength
Dungeon's
to follow
basically
it.
done. Though I'm surprised that we haven't gotten into a room battle yet, considering that's what this dungeon's about. Good thing we still have a shovel left. Here we go. And we've got a curio there in the background, or treasure. These guys have high speed, though. You know what? We're gonna try to take them out.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Read my scroll. Take damage. Oh, I kind of hope he becomes Rabid. He didn't. Wanted to show you guys what Rabid does to you. I think it's decreased accuracy and increased damage, so I'm kind of okay with that. I would kind of like my guys to be a little bit Rabid. But that's just how I play. I've got pretty decent chances at hitting. Granted, that hasn't really shown today.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Let's see what we get here. Stress damage is awful. Armor upgrade cost. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I will take that. Let's see what kind of heroes we get.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade.
Looks like we unlocked the sanitarium. As it says, it treats quirks and diseases. Though that, once again, is going to be kind of later on in the game. We don't really need to worry about that since our heroes they're pretty expendable at this point in time. I do like the Hellions. Gambler, that's okay. Stress damage. What is this ability? Bleed out. Ooh, that could be fun. Granted, this is somebody that I would like to put in the second position because it's not really as much of a tank as I was hoping for. Let's see how this tank is since we've got another one. That's kind of exactly what we wanted. I don't know if that means that he's going to steal stuff. I don't think he's going to, but we need another tank, so here we go. We got our second tank. If he'll go into our lineup, we'll go ahead and name him second tank.
A zealous warrior.
And who knows, we might have to name him our first tank, since he's not a kleptomaniac. And I like these arbalests, but we're looking for this battlefield bandage. I really like using that in combination with my healers. I'm a heal kind of heavy person. It helps us through everything. I know that stress damage is a little bit more important than healing is, but you know, we'll go ahead and take this one. And we'll just leave it for now, and hopefully we will get one that actually has this ability right here, the battlefield bandage. But if not, we can always take them over here to the guild, throw them in here and upgrade it. But as you can see, you know what, I've got plenty of money. I'll go ahead and take it. We're gonna get rid of that. And if you didn't know, you can only have 4 things active at a time, and that's how you switch. You have to unselect one and then reselect it. So we're gonna call this first support heal. I think that's max number of characters that you can have. Yeah, I can't add the S to it. I don't know if you could hear me mashing on the keyboard, but just in case you're wondering, that's the max number of characters that you can have in somebody's name. And what can we upgrade? I think we want to upgrade the size of our roster. That'll be... No, we're going to go ahead. Since that's less expensive, we're going to go back and get more deeds anyway. So we're going to upgrade that, and that's kind of where we want to sit for right now. And then we can start upgrading other things, but we definitely want to increase the size of our roster 1, maybe 2 more. It never hurts to have extra people. This guy's getting kinda high. I didn't notice that before. I should definitely send you into... We want to get rid of that stress. Now, if you've noticed, they're more expensive. I don't know. I haven't tested it yet, but I would imagine that the reason that they're different prices is because this one would give you more stress relief than here at the cloister, but it also could be a deterrence from trying to do multiple people at once. So I'm just going to go with the least expensive for now before I look that up. I do like to look up things. I think it helps, definitely. Ooh, and I thought that you had an ability that... Maybe that's somebody else that shoots out darts, but I thought that it was this guy. Oh well, we'll just keep going. And keep our second heal in there. How's he doing? We're going to take out our first tank, put our second tank in there. Then where's our second? Oh, I guess we don't have a second AoE. We're going to have to keep him in there. Or we're going to go back to the weld. We need more deeds. It gives you deeds. And away we go.
I knew all these paths
Ooh, we
once.
got a scout.
Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
That's awesome. Low damage, low speed, so we'll see if we can't just take them all out. Bolo's nice because it attacks 2 targets. It doesn't do as much damage, but as you can see, AoE is sometimes king. Unless you miss. Oh darn. You're gonna die anyway.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
I will say, I love in this game that as you can see the numbers going down, that it's not super huge scaling. Like, max health is only 24. Taking 1 damage, doing 2 to 3 heals. I love that about this game. You're not having to worry about super large numbers, rounding issues. I think the developers did a good job by keeping it simple there. Yeah, we surprised them. We really want to take out these bat guys. As you can see down there, they have the skill Stressful Incantation. We want to take them out for sure.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yes, destroy them all. And unfortunately we can't attack that guy in the back, so we're gonna use our scroll AoE damage. It's such a gross ability, groping swipe. Just makes me feel dirty. And you are gonna die. Ah. I'm debating healing this guy right here, but I think that we're doing okay right now, so we're gonna go ahead and just take her out. Probably heal in the next few rounds. These guys do have a decent amount of protection, so we're gonna go ahead and put a dot, or try to put a dot, I guess I should say. Take that scroll damage. Now we can get on with the healing. I think the next thing that I want to upgrade is the guild so that we can start upgrading some of those heals and some of these damaging abilities.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Now, I may not have wanted to do the AoE there, but this guy's gonna die anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Luckily, we got him down low enough there that we can throw out a couple heals before the round ends. Would have been nice to be able to use this because of the plus 20% heals received before the heal, but you take what you can get. 3 heal is still very good. Go ahead. Finish you off. Oh yeah, we got another key.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oh, we're on explore 90% of the room, so I guess I'm glad that I should have checked that before he left. And luckily I got my torch in. You'll have to see, as I was going through I noticed that we needed that. I'm glad that I did so that we could get that surprise. Don't have a whole lot of AoE in this group, so we're gonna just try to single target them down. Doing the AoE there because we know that we're going to kill the first guy. I'm trying to get him low enough that his AoE will kill him and then damage the second one. Yes, rabies. Let's look at that since I mentioned it earlier. Yes, I know my hero is bleeding. Rabies, yeah. Minus 10 accuracy, plus 15% damage. It's a decent trade-off in my book. Because they're definitely gonna die. We're gonna get some nice heals in. You have 23 out of 27. Yeah, we'll go ahead and heal you. Oh, I should have known. I should have known better.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh no! Everybody's bleeding. We'll counteract that with some heals. Nice party heal since, as you see, those two took more healing. They took 3 without the crit. And I guess it's a good thing he finished him off because as you noticed that little halo, I'll call it a halo from now on, but it reduces the amount of stress. Throw our key in there. Oh, I did not look. Unlocked. Need to slow down just a little bit. And we'll go ahead and skip this room since if we hit these other ones, we will have explored 90% of the rooms.
Ancient traps lie in wait.
I'm gonna have to go back and look, because sometimes I feel like the traps you can't see, and that you can't avoid them. But maybe I'm just not looking hard enough. Yay, money. And I'm glad that I brought that 8 food, because we've gone through all of it. I'm surprised that we've hit the hunger mechanic as many times as we've had. Woot woot. Now we did have a trap coming up. I want to make sure that we catch that. The trap guy. That's the halo that I'm talking about. And this is the ability that we want to try to save 18 stress damage.
Grievous injury.
Ouch.
Palpable fear.
It's not very nice. We don't have any bandages, do we? Ooh, we do have a bandage. We'll go ahead and take that off because he is getting low health. We're actually going to do a grape shot here. And yay, we get to battlefield him before we get the heal from our Vestal back here. Throw out a nice big 5 heal on him. He should be good for the rest of the dungeon. I can only stun the first 2, so we'll just go ahead and add him. No, don't stress out the same person twice. Should be able to... No, we're not going to be able to kill them. But at least we can kill the first 2. Throw out a nice party heal. We're going to bowl the first 2. Take them out. So that we can definitely kill this one up front.
Well struck.
Indeed, well struck. Glad you're in the second position, because now I can shoot you. That does do the first 2, so we can go ahead and do that. Hope that bleed sticks. Yay, stress out the one that's least stressed. Good, good. Yeah, we're gonna throw out a party heal again. And smite the foe.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
And off to our last room. We do have a fight. We're out of torches. I'm surprised we've gone through torches this quickly. One of these people has got to be forcing my torches to go down faster. I'll have to look at that afterwards. But because we know that's going to happen, these guys do a lot of damage. That uppercut slice, I'm not a big fan. Blanket fires, because we have the Vestal, we can basically negate it. So we're going to try to take out these first 2 guys.
A decisive pummeling.
What is that? 2, 2, 3. That's 8 damage, but it's spread out. We can heal back at least half of it, so I'm not too worried. Ooh, good dodge, good dodge. Everybody dodged. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead and smite you. Wow, Payday's releasing a lot of stuff. Too bad I don't play Payday anymore. I'll go ahead and tracking shot you just because I don't really need to move. I don't have to waste the damage. I can move on this guy. And if you don't do something, then you take stress damage, which is pretty bad. And then we can get that pistol shot. And what did this give me? Ooh, nice. And there's a good ult torch for us. We needed that. Before we go into this last room. Now, if there were a battle here, and I was in really low health, I could have come into the room and then immediately retreated and still completed the quest. You don't actually have to kill everything in the room to have scouted the room. But, because there wasn't anything here and we were at full, we might as well have attacked them anyway, because we could have gotten more things off of them, or drops. That's not good. That's not good either. Come on, give me good luck. Well, we got more bad things than good things there.
I can
unfortunately.
still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor.
Now it should say in here.
I was dead before they
Yeah, he
found me.
recovered 45
And the
stress.
letter was on its way.
We got some people who definitely need to relieve some stress. Take our support heal. Throw you up there. Take our second tank. Oh, wait. He can only meditate? Did I just screw that up? Yep, I just screwed that up. Oh, well, we'll just take our first tank out again. Because I've already paid that 1,000 gold. We can wait. Take our second heal. That's pretty good for now. Let's see what kind of people we got. Ooh, these lepers. I really like these lepers. Granted, he doesn't have this withstand ability, which is really good, and this solemnity, which is really good. He's a nice self-healer. That'd be two abilities that we'd have to get, because we'd really want them. Preferably, we'd want Solemnity, Withstand, Hew, and Chop. And that would be a decent amount of money in order to... I don't see him that often, so I'm going to go ahead and take him. We do have the slots for him. We got another Vestal here. It's got both the heals with two negative quirks. But I think I'm going to go ahead and take him because you can always throw him away.
A sister of battle, pious.
Not a big fan of the occultist, but it never hurts to look at them. Man, these abominations must always have... I've always seen them having every single ability. But who's in our group? Stress damage? Maybe it was her, because we were in the weld or wield. That was causing that. So we're going to go ahead and change name. Heal tank. And... oh, come on. third heal. Take you to the guild here. How much does it cost? Yeah, we want to unlock you, unlock you, unlock you. May have taken some money, but do we have enough for that? 5, 11, 17. Yeah, we got enough for both, so we're gonna upgrade both of
A
those.
strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic.
And they
of
do
combat.
have to be level 1 in order to get the second rank. But we do have a couple people, like our first heal here. Go ahead and get your party heal. Upgrade both of those. Can't do our second heal yet because she's currently doing something. It would be nice to upgrade these things. Maybe we can go get some more shields. We need portraits for that. What are they called? Crests, not shields. So we need portraits and crests. And busts and crests. And we have good busts, so we'll go to a place that gives you portraits, which happens to be the Warrens. So go there. It's nice that it's short. Room battles we like. We'll take out our tank since we don't want to increase his stress levels anymore. Throw in our heal tank. We don't have another AoE, so we'll leave you in there. We'll take in our first AoE and our first heal since you got more heals. Actually, it is kind of low level. If you do get them to level 3, then they can only go on certain missions. So we kind of want to level them equally. So we'll take our third healer here. Typical provisioning. And let's get going. This will probably be our last quest, our last mission, whatever they're called, for this video. So let's hope that we can get it done so you guys don't have
down
to
there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them
watch for
even
too much
faster.
longer. You can always watch the next videos. And now, because he's not a kleptomaniac. Oh, he takes less stress damage here. Perfect. Oh, yeah, I need to unequip those and equip this for our slots. I'm glad that I did that. Let me make sure that everybody else has got everything that they need. Okay, looks like we're good to go. Yeah, back to what I was saying. I want to try to keep these at 30-minute videos. I've gone a little bit over already, but that's fine. That's strange. I used T and it took it out of that one instead of this one. Didn't like to keep them in stacks. So we definitely want to get rid of that guy first. Throw out a plague grenade. Love that dot damage. Good thing he did take the dot. Because these guys I'm not too worried about. I can hit you there in the back.
Continue the onslaught.
I guess the dot didn't matter.
Destroy them all.
What's the difference in damage between chop? Minus 40%? I think that's the same as the scroll. If it hits. Ooh, double blight. We're probably going to want to use his ability in order to get rid of that. I thought I had an AoE targeted, but I guess not. We'll use the anti-venom. Just go out and for a nice heal on yourself. I am loving their resist right now.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, come on. Oh, he's got 100% blight resist, that's why. I'm gonna go ahead and do a party heal. Maybe my Plague Doctor will be able to get rid of that before everything dies. I can kill this first guy. 3 versus 6. 5 to 9. That's a little bit scary, but more things can attack the front. You know what? Cross your fingers. Let's hope that this kills him. Yeah! Thanks, guys.
A faint hope blossoms. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Can I stack that? Ooh, I can. Now, it's not unlocked, so this time I won't be wasting a key. We're in room battles, so I guess we'll go back up since there's nothing really important in that room. Yeah, I'm not too worried about him taking damage because he's a badass. He can heal himself. Trap nearby. Ooh, it'll tell you exactly what their disarms. I didn't know that. Well, hey guys, check it out. Ah! Are you kidding me? Tried clicking on it and it moved me forward instead of actually going for the disarm. Oh, quit talking and let me move.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left
Maybe they
unanswered.
will hit him enough to knock him down. I don't think I've been able to show in my videos yet what happens when somebody takes full damage. Because they don't die. They go into a state where you have to heal them, and if you can get a heal off in between the time that they take damage again, then they'll actually stay alive. And I've had somebody throughout the entire match be completely stressed out, be on the brink of death every single time, and survive the entire match. So doesn't hit far enough back. We're just gonna have to AoE. Well, maybe not. Let the dodge party begin.
Dazed, reeling.
Ooh, a crit of 2.
Break.
No, we're supposed to be going for the back row, but I really want these guys up front dead. Hoping that my leper there can take out the front two with his AoE. The leper can heal himself, so we'll go ahead and heal the Plague Doctor.
Press disadvantage.
Yep, and we took out the front two guys, so that's good. We'll maybe do a little bit of some healing here in these last couple fights, or parts of the fight.
Great is the weapon that cuts on
12
its own.
blight damage, love it. You know what, I really don't want to kill him quite yet, so we're gonna do a tracking shot. That was, yeah, tracking shot. That blight damage.
This is how a life is taken.
Oh, and look, there's the end of the mission. Let's see what we can get, and then. Ooh, he was cured. Nice. That's awesome.
Some experiments should have never.
See what our rewards are.
You are doing just work ending them.
Didn't get near as many portraits, our heirlooms, as I was hoping for, but we'll collect them eventually. That's not good. I guess it's good if he's getting attacked and I can throw out a heal. That's awesome. The Shaka. Not too bad, not too good. But I want to thank you guys for watching. We will pick up here in our next Let's Play, and we'll see what we can do about managing stress, getting our characters more outfitted and more ready to move out and kill some more bad guys. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.